Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Coman floats one over. Marcelo plays it forward. Modric. Now it's Muller. Has he picked him out? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Back into the middle. It's come loose. Alaba. Kimmich. Hernandez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Hernandez drives it forward. Oh, real danger here! It's a brilliant interception. And here's Muller. Modric.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Benzema. Goretzka hoists it forward. Lewandowski cleans it out wide. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Marcelo. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard. He's gone for it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Hazard just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Goretzka. Tolisso set up one goal so far. Sergio Ramos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Vinicius Junior. Marcelo plays it back. Breaks on here. Lewandowski has made his impact already. Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a pop! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Schüller. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Going through. Chills going for goal! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We are already promptly back underway. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Havard. Coman. It's on a plate. It's a great ball. Oh, that's a waste. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Chance. Looking for a corner.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's...
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Valverde. And it's Modric. And the counter is on. Müller. And it's Hazard. Oh, they could break here. And here's Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
It's Lewandowski! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's played forward. Azar. Modric tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a loose ball. Azar. Coman gets it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Coman. And it's Benzema. Chance to break. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Short has a goal. No mistake. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kimmich gets it back. Tolisso. And here's Perisic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Benzema. Look at the defender bombing forward. Hits one! Hernandez completes the clear. Isco fires it in low. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Bale. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardeschi finds himself offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very... Hang on. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bale, Benzema, Marcelo. And the ball is out of play. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. A chance! Tries a shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardeschi. And he's cut it out. Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm, hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? Looking to force his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Bale is onto it and can take it up. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Valverde, Modric, Marcelo. Rugani did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Hoists it high. And it's Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played back in. Matuidi. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Oh, real Bernardeschi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Casemiro goes looking. Modric. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bernardeschi, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Now a chance to break. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Juventus just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Juventus ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Matuidi. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Ramsey. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Bonucci. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala plays it forward. It's one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a throw in. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane gets it back. Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Rafael Varane. And here's Bale. And here's Bale. And once more they can't get through. Higuain. And here's Bale. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Ramsey. And it's Higuain. Vinicius Junior. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's got through to him. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Ball through needs to be good here. Marcelo. Casemiro. And they've been caught out here. Higuain. Timely intervention. Rafael Varane. And time is up. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out a cross. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Modric. It's on a plate. Swept, shoots! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Modric. Modric plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Madrid given another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardeschi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads...
He's one-on-one! Got a sight of goal here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. What a ball this has turned out to be. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. It's got through to him, and he's onside. Benzema. Over to the left. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Douglas Costa. He's on his way. It's got through and goes for goal! It's there! Juventus are level. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's found him in space. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Bernardeschi. That's a promising ball. Just the keeper to beat! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive. Juventus go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ramsey goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Time whistle goes. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Benzema, out to the right. Room for a shot. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Ramsey is lifting it over. And he's good for the lob! Lovely idea, and the keeper has a goal! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Rugani sticks in a foot to win it back. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. Alexandro. here's Benzema. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Quick ball forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rabiot. And now the breakaway, and the weighted pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior gets it out to the wing. Modric. And here's James. James Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Isco. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely! Higuain goes for goal! Really well taken goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Modric drives it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Bale. This could be their final throw of the dice. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Casemiro. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.